Michael King. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Now the number 2 hitter, Wilyer Abreu. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. And that one fouled off.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Alex Bregman. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the runner holds. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas, 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Now a chance for Masataka Yoshida. Right now 9th in the AL in RBIs. First pitch not close. Yoshida launched a homer in his most recent game. Out to short. Bogarts. Off balance throw in time. That's out number 3. Strands a pair, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Well, this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swing and a ground ball. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. That's ripped, base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Manny Machado in the box now. Takes strike 1. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. Bogarts on second. Tatis at first. One gone. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. And now it's Elias Diaz. Into the outfield. Base hit. The throw in. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Romy Gonzalez. King back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
One out, bases empty.
That's the ball. One ball, two strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Makes the catch. And there's two away. And next for the Red Sox, Abraham Toro. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, Boog, and his confidence isn't an issue when he steps in the box. He expects to do some damage every time he's up.
0-1 now. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. And that's the third out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Bottom of the second. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Fought off foul. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. And that one's a little bit low. 1-2 to count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing, and he breaks his bat. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Here's Jason Hayward. Hayward with a homer in his last game. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Connor Joe now at the plate. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball.
Swing and a pop-up. Joe has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Smoked on the ground to second. Cronenworth throws on to first. And that quickly 2 away. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Up the middle. Jump throw across his body, and they get the out. Red Sox go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
The left fielder, Dave Myers.
Right through there for a strike. Myers getting the start in left, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
The center fielder,
so the lineup flips
3,
over, and now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Started to swing, held up. Tap foul at the plate. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. But no chance to get him, but he'll take first on the strikeout. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here comes X to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The shortstop takes the ball. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. There's the swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground to third. Bregman to second, and that's 2. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. No score. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Bregman.
That one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
One down, base is empty. Got it. That K is his third of the game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's through for a hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Machado up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Pitch is in there. 2 balls and a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And there's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tatis gets his lead at first with nobody out. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Rip towards third. Tosses across to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Here's Elias Diaz. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Base hit into the outfield. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a ground ball to first, but it kicks foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's down and in.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Snags it for the second out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. And now 2 aboard. And here's the first baseman, Connor Joe. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Dane Myers will hit next. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Squeezes it, and the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. King back to work. That clips a corner.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove.